I'm back. This is for March 2025 reading, so all the reminders are in the description box below. I'm gonna try to put a timestamp again and all the links that you need to know your natal chart, um, and zodiac signs, Chinese zodiac. Everything is down below. And again, this is these cards are already premeditated and pre-shuffled. So I'm gonna instantly start Aries. Alright. Again, if any, this could be a prediction. This could already happen. This could resonate in your present. So take whatever does apply and leave what does not. Okay. So the start of the show, you might see my gems again if I miss them. I actually this is not a gem, so this is from the lamp, but I feel a solid connection to it. It's a glass. It's a glass ball with a cross and a hand on it. So yeah, you feel a certain connection. I'm so sorry for the glare. So let me begin. I hope that I can upload this video all at once because I don't know what's happening. I keep on getting interrupted each and every time. So and I'm not really good at editing, so that's a reminder. So if ever that I get interrupted, you'll see 2 videos uploaded in my channel. But I'll try my best to put timestamp on it. If not, then just use the transcript in YouTube because I think they do that. So let's begin with Aries. So let's call this reading March 2025 reading and Equinox. So March Equinox 2025. My tongue got stuck there a little bit. Equinox is a hard word to to pronounce for a Filipino like me. My English is not proficient. Kindly bear with me. I don't have any American descent or English descent, but just kindly bear with me. So let's start with Aries. So again, past, present, and the future. Again, this is not a specific reading to a specific person. This is a general reading. So let's begin. March 2025 Equinox. March Equinox. I'll just pronounce that right. So March Equinox 2025 reading for Aries. Okay. So what's special about this reading is that I'll pull up magical unicorns for your advice for March 2025 and the Monology cards for your advice during the equinox, which is actually the full moon of March. So, okay, let's begin. Already 3 minutes, just the intro. Okay, let's begin. Knight of Cups for your Knight of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. Oh, very fiery. Then let's lay out the clarifying cards already because that's how we roll here. Okay. 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups, in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. Okay, let's begin. So in the past, Knight of Cups clarified by 8 of Wands. So, sorry, I need to pause. From time to time, I will do that because my throat is not... I have allergies, so my throat is not really in good terms with me. So, let me pause. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so Knight of Cups and 8 of Wands. In the past, there is... In terms of how you feel deeply, how you express yourself, how you communicate with others. Everything is going fine, everything is smooth, basically. But on the current energies, there is some not really something major, but there's a situation that's causing you to care too much. Meaning to say, you're fixated about something that is not um, basically you're impatient about the situation. I don't know what is that. You're fixated. You're actually almost aggravated on a particular subject. In the future, you have the King of Wands. You're standing in your power. Aries, this reading is very you actually. You're standing in your own power, and you're stepping into the fact that not all of the things you can, what do you call this, perceive, or not all of the things that you are experiencing. um I can put a word on it, but you're practicing not to care too much. I think that's the one. That's the terms that I'm trying to look for. So let me go for your advice for March, or what you need to know actually for March 2025. So we're pulling out the unicorns here. So it says here, happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. Very childlike energy, could be something with a kid, could have something to do with your inner child that you're nurturing. And let's go to your Equinox advice. I'm gonna get the Monology card. 1 second. The Monology is assess the situation. Sorry. Assess the situation. That's actually your advice here. First quarter moon in Virgo, might be dealing with a Virgo or any earth sign. But yeah, that's your advice during the full moon. That's March equinox. So thank you so much for listening and lending me your energy, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. I'm gonna try to make it short as possible because my throat is not doing so well. I'm so sorry. Let me do a little shuffle because I'm gonna do Taurus now. So give me something for Taurus for March 2025 equinox reading. March equinox. Give me something for Taurus. Taurus, please. Taurus. Something fell out. I need to get that because it's only one card. Okay. The Devil. Devil. So that's your past. Present. Good. That's your energy. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not your energy. It's Libra's. Right? Yeah, it's Libra's. You might be dealing with the Libra though, for me to be able to think that. I always interchange them. I'm a beginner, don't come at me. So, but we'll take everything with a grain of salt. Okay. I didn't change cards. So my tongue, there's something with my tongue today. I didn't change cards for the clarifiers, but that's probably meant to be. So Taurus, and then let's go. Let me change the card for the last one. Okay, so in the past, you're trying to distract yourself from bad habits, unorganized routines, probably an addiction. That involves friends. But you do have a support system. Not all your friends are actually... Because I'm feeling that there's someone in your friend zone that is causing this. You know, is influencing somehow your routines, your everyday life, your lifestyle. But not all of your friends are like that. You do have a support system here. Could be in a home dynamic that's keeping you afloat, right? But it's good. Since your current energy is, you're way more than recovered, right? So you're the Empress. Empress does have everything. So she's the Queen of Queens, no matter what your gender is. Don't come at me. So Empress has everything. Material. She's smart. She's pretty. She's the creator. She's Gaia herself. So, and you're choosing not to engage in something that will not be beneficial for you in your emotional state, in your emotional standing. So that's a good thing, right? Because in the future, the star is clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse, because the star is focusing on something specific. You're being guided to, not to hurt yourself anymore in a situation, not to put yourself out there for people and things that is not gonna do the same for you, right? So there's a lot of changing that's happening. Sorry, not changing, changes that's happening. A lot of growth, basically, for your personal. It could be work as well. So when speaking of growth, could be like a promotion that fulfills your heart, something that you really wanted to do, right? So let's go to the unicorns, and then magical unicorns, and then see what what you have to know this March 2025 reading. So it says here, brothers and sisters. So to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. That is what you need to know. Camaraderie. That's the word that I love way back 2023. So camaraderie. I thought my energies were open that time, and I thought I was healed from 2021 to 2023, but I was not. You cannot be totally healed from everything. You might need to hear this message, because it's a continuous process. You keep on healing, but I feel that, like me, So I'm not projecting. You're almost done healing. There's just this spiral, right? You keep on coming back to it. So, getting the monology for you, Taurus, for your advice during the equinox. It says here, find a balance. Okay, find a balance. With the devil showing up here, we cannot make this up. Find your balance in this world. Equilibrium, another term. So, yeah. That's it. If you're familiar with the anime Yu Yu Hakusho, Ghost Fighter in the Philippines, they usually mention balance there. So you probably are an anime enthusiast, and I'm not sure, or you should watch that. You rewatch that if you have already did, but it's not by force whether you like it or not. It's up to you if you're gonna watch it. So, okay, let's go to the next sign. Thank you so much for lending me your energy, Taurus. Highly appreciate it. Next sign is Taurus, Gemini. Actually, since this is a monthly reading, I almost forget which sign comes next. I don't do this every day. I only do oracles like when I feel drawn to it somehow. Yeah. I don't do oracles every day. Sorry, I don't do tarot every day. Oracles I do more often because it's straightforward. So, what do I need to know? Then I just pick it up with no need to interpret. No need to interpret, actually. My cards are extra crunchy today. I still haven't gotten that Witch's Tarot. And shout out to Aries Tarot. I'm gonna get one of the cards she's using. I hope I can find one because she uses like a number of cards on every read, but I like her oracles, so I'm gonna try that next time. So one of them next time, the one with those books. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. So give me something for. So we're now gonna do a Gemini. Alright, give me something for Gemini for March 2025 Equinox reading. Okay, so this is for Gemini. Let me change cards for the clarifiers. I hope if it's live, someone's gonna really remind me of changing or switching cards. Sorry for the camera, it keeps on dimming the light, if I may say. The flash, rather. My vocabulary is from my last 3 brain cells because just today, because I just, woke up. Let's see, Gemini. Give me clarifiers. I miss the world. I never get the world very often. I miss it. Okay. So in the past, you got 8 of Cups in reverse. And then this is 9. I think that's 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of Swords upright. So that's the clarifier. You kept wanting to stay in a situation that's not serving you good mentally in the past, okay? And you're stuck, you're trapped back then. You think that there's no way out of it, but there is. It's... Whoa. And because of it, you're starting to see, I'm not scaring anyone or trying to trigger anyone. You're starting to see white hair, um, because of the stress it caused you. So in the present energy we have, so this is present energy. So again, past, present, future. So okay. So in the present energy, I don't know why it's side like that. It's a heavy energy in the past. So probably. But in the present, it's good. So I'm wearing my bracelet, the creepy bracelet, as they call it. My co-workers call it. But I don't care. I still wear it every day so that, I need protection. Okay. Oh, just speaking of that, so just a little commercial. So this is probably gonna apply to you, Taurus, because if before you're trying, your intention is, that's what I'm feeling. Okay, your intention is you're trying to manifest things very, 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 very quickly. Actually, you're rushing it. You're rushing your manifestations in terms of material wealth. Okay. Oh, did I mention Taurus? No. I'm so sorry about that. Gemini. Okay, you might be dealing with the Taurus, but yeah, you're rushing through it. I suggest you do. I'm not an expert, but I find it really, really, really helpful based on my own experience to. So before you manifest, right? You need to cleanse first, because they miss it. They miss cleansing. All right. They go directly to protecting, right? Cleanse first. Cleanse first, everything. So first is shadow work, right? First is shadow work is trying to process through it all. So second is cleansing. Do your sage, do your incense, do your salt baths, do your salt, you know, just pour something into a cup, and then put a salt in it, and then, include it in your bath. Okay, so cleanse. Next one is protect. Do your crystals, right? Do your crystals. Do your um, tourmaline, obsidian. Okay. So shadow work is inner work in your mind. Okay. Then cleanse. Actually, shadow work is not just with your mind and heart coordination. You have to really shovel those skulls in your closet. Make friends with it. And then next one is, and then tell them to go away nicely. They will. Then and then cleanse, what I mentioned, rituals. And then protecting, this is also rituals, what you usually do to cleanse your energy. If you isolate, that's also a form of you know cleansing and protecting, because you can do cleansing and protecting at the same time, right? If you isolate, you're kind of clearing away energies first. You're kind of building a barrier for yourself, protecting yourself as you clean out those energies, because time can also be a healer, right? So you cleanse and protect at the same time. Now there goes healing. The next one, healing, you go with rose quartz and amethyst and moonstone. You won't go wrong, right? Oh, in cleansing in cleansing you go with selenite as well. In protecting you go with the black ones, so obsidian and all that. Okay, then healing. So healing is, you're gonna you're done with the shadow work. It's just, you're just polishing everything. Then after healing, this last step is manifestation, visualization in your mind and in your heart, and this visualization in your mind and believing in your heart. So those are the things. You don't need to mention it out loud. You can just whisper it in the air. Write it down. Plan it in your mind. Don't get fixated on it, because obsession is different from manifestation. It's not gonna work. Okay? I'm so sorry for the commercial, Taurus, but that's what I'm feeling here on the middle spread that you have. So let's move on. So manifestation, you can use, okay, you can use citrine, you can use tiger eye. Tiger eye and pyrite and lapis lazuli. Right? I'm not selling anything. Just so you know. Those are just, you can just go with beads. You can, there's a lot of affordable ones out there. You can even pick one up if you are lucky. But yeah, if you don't have rocks, work with your mind and heart with it, right? Like, cleansing, isolation, processing it through your mind, visualization. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Visualization. I was so scared. I thought I would stop. I don't want to stop the video again and start over with the next couple of signs. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go to your future because I've already given you a lecture, right? So then again, manifestation, just say it once and then forget it. Okay. Next one, the world. And you don't have to have specific things in mind. You may have, but divine time. After manifestation, there goes the waiting period, right? You don't really need to wait. You can skip that, right? End it there, because the next step with that one is divine timing, the world, right? Fate and destiny. You have to stop waiting for something to happen, for something to go to fruition, because if you go into the flow of things, one day you're gonna find yourself, this is what I'm asking for, just a different version, just a different image from what I'm picturing it out before. I'm about to cry. So let's go to the magical unicorns. I'm not kidding you, Taurus. I'm almost gonna cry with that. I'm not a crystal expert. I'm actually just an enthusiast. So tarot enthusiast. Sometimes I get psychic downloads randomly, but it's not very often. Angel whispers, not very often as well, but I do get some. I'm a tarot enthusiast. I'm a crystal enthusiast. That's what I am. And I'm an empath, so I feel energies when I step into a room. When an energy shifts, I feel that I'm about to cry. Because of how overwhelming it is. So March 2025, what you need to know is try something new. Look at the unicorns playing with the I don't know if this, yeah, it's a whale, it's an orca. Okay, try something new. Quirky is beautiful. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. So you might be very eccentric. I keep on saying Taurus. I'm so sorry. This is Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Try something new, Gemini. So you might be really eccentric. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. Okay, let's go to your moonology for your advice during the full moon of Equinox, because what are we here for, right? If we don't give advice from the oracles, from God, angels, universe, ancestors, and guides. Actually, I get more of the feeling that my ancestors giving me. and guides. I feel that my guides and ancestors are the same. And I'm picturing something like, here's God's message going down to his angels. Then his angel passes it to my ancestors or guides. And then they make me see something at the back of my mind. Something like that. But yeah. I don't want to be obnoxious or anything. I don't know if that's a gift. Well, if it's up above, that's a gift. That's understandable. It's just that I don't know if I deserve it or whatnot, but yeah, self-love, right? We're trying to practice that here. So sometimes I call it a talent instead of a gift. I'm pretty shy. Universe, sorry. Okay. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. It's something that correlates to your oracle with the magical unicorns. Let your fears dissolve, right? And trying something new. So thank you so much, Gemini. Let's move on to the next sign. This is Leo. Leo, shout out to you. So let's shuffle the cards for our precious Leo. Leo, I don't know, I'm so giddy. So Leo, I almost called you Daddy Bear. Daddy Bear. That's so cute. Daddy bear, baby bear, yeah. I correlate you to a bear, I don't know. Maybe you're actually tender right now. Did you date during the Valentine's? And you're carrying the energy until now, March. Yeah, sometimes I film in advance, and then I just channel the energy of the month that I wanted to read for. And the sign, of course. Because we're not savages here, so... Just kidding. So, give me something for... Oh no! This is not Leo. I kind of forgot you. Cancers, right? I'm so sorry. Let's shift the energies to Cancers then. Knocking on those cards to shake that Leo energy off for now. But you know what I mean, Leo. So you're still my bears. But I'm gonna... Okay, I got 3 cards, so I'm gonna get them in order on how they fell out. This is for Cancer. So that's Cancer, March 2025 reading. Equinox. Okay, next one is your clarifiers. I'm so sorry for the table, it's quite dirty. Yeah, oh, saying sorry is not bad, right? I always am an apologetic person if I know that it's my fault. Vulnerability and being fragile is also not a weakness. So this is probably correlating to you, Cancer, so let's dive into that. So it's also not a weakness, right? Sometimes they saw fragility as a weakness. I have a co-worker that once told me that I was fragile, so he would want to court me and all that. So I asked him, why would you like... Okay, I'm not saying that I'm fragile, but I have a question for you. Why would you like to date a fragile person? That's a red flag for me. That should be a red flag for you too. If somebody told you that I want to court you because you're fragile, you're vulnerable. You're not looking for a savior here, right? That's what I feel in the past. You have everything in your energy in the past, but sometimes someone sees you as something different from what you really are. They see you as fragile, they see you as vulnerable, they see you as something that's easy to manipulate. That's a red flag. And you kind of dodge the bullet because you know, into your deepest core that you are not. See this? You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant on one line. Here, you are very self-aware. You have very high quality intuition, if I may say so myself. So Cancer, you're avoiding breadcrumbing because I'm feeling narcissistic energies here. So you're aware that in the future, if you pursue this, you're gonna get this. This is not you actually. So in the future, since you're aware and since you're gonna avoid the possible breadcrumbing and possible toxicity, right? Someone's heartbroken. Someone will be heartbroken because of their own doing as well, right? So I'm feeling narcissistic energy here, so I'm not gonna dwell on that too much. I'm gonna go to your unicorns, Cancer. To your unicorns. Okay, magical unicorns. So what do they need to know for March 2025 for our magical unicorns deck for Cancers? We have few signs left. I might pause because I'm so hungry. Can't take it. I'm just really hungry. Or not. So a lot of cards flew out, but I'm going only to pick up one and shuffle again. Okay, believe in yourself, right? Believe in yourself. So even though that everybody believes otherwise, like they believe something else about you, just keep on pushing forward. That's the reason why you're the chariot of the deck, Cancer. You move forward. See yourself doing well and you will. Okay? You know yourself more than them. You know what's good for you and what's not. You're protected. You're protected by your own intuition and your guides. So let's go to your Moonology cards to see what's your advice for the full moon equinox, March 2025. Let me just repeat the 5 stages. I have a tick, so I need to repeat it. Again, shadow work. Next is cleanse and protect. And then healing. And then once you're healed, manifestation. You cannot manifest from an unhealed perspective. I don't know if it's you who needs to heal or the one that's coming towards you that's bringing that negative energy. So he needs to heal or she needs to heal. No matter what gender it is, masculine or feminine are energies. So no matter who that person is. Okay. Oh, okay. You got the same thing. So let your fears dissolve. So this is what I have for you. Hope you had fun with it, or I hope that it's really helpful for you. But yeah, so thank you so much for lending me your energy, Cancer. I'm gonna move on to Leo. Now finally it's Leo, right? So I'm finally correct. My last 3 brain cells from my entire week of working is talking to me. they're the ones talking sometimes. Not in the readings, but you know, ordinary things, like when I'm trying to organize something and either I'll overlook something or I don't do it very well. Sometimes some of my readings are ADHD materialized. Don't come at me. I think I have I think I have it, but I'm still actually in the verge of, you know, consulting. ADHD is hard because you're especially if it's this the next type where you're really hyper fixated. Yeah, I don't really take it lightly. I don't know if that or I'm something else. I really need to move forward with those checkups rather, or push through with those checkups, because I initiated it and then I stopped. So yeah, let's move on. And I hope that you're doing safe, wonderful today, all of you. I wish you all the best and the love in the world. You deserve it. You're worth it. Because on your energy, Leo, you're very childlike. This is not present energy, but I'm gonna put that on present energy because I feel that it's now. Usually the first card that I put in there is the past, but I'm feeling that one on the present, so I'm gonna put it there. Ten of Swords in the past. Wow, very childlike. Very good. Very innocent, childlike, you name it. It's your inner child talking here. Okay. Let's verify or clarify. Give me something for Leos for March 2025 Equinox reading. I went quiet, you're silent. I feel Aphrodite energy. I don't know why. Oh, this is quite challenging. It's the same, right? It's double confirmation. We don't need an upright card here. Knight of Cups in reversed. Seven of Swords. Okay. So Leo, what you have in your past is Ten of Swords in reverse, clarified by Ten of Swords upright. So in the past, your intention here is really not to get hurt. It's really to avoid heartbreak. But you end up in one anyway. You're trying to heal. But you're somehow disconnected from your heart while you're trying to heal. Maybe you're actually trying to avoid something to happen. Maybe a relationship that you're not ready for yet. Or you're not ready to leave something behind yet. Maybe a memory from the past. You might have dreamt about this person if it's a love reading or the situation recently. And in the future, I see you because your intention is actually to go with just one option. But it's quite deceptive though. How could you go with one option in the future? Maybe that's your intention, but it's not how the universe play out. Because the universe, if it's like a blueprint, there's gonna be fire exits anywhere, Leo. Plan B, Plan C, Plan D. I'm even seeing 3, so 3 might be significant for you. So again, don't close yourself off. It's quite deceptive. You're actually trying to deceive yourself and the universe. It's like trying to deceive the system. That you already have this planned out in your future. Because I'm seeing blueprint in my head that you wanted to stop those options from going into your life because you want peace, you want healing. I know peace can sometimes be interchanged with isolation, alienation, not being able to express yourself to someone because you're comfortable at where you're at, right? But I don't see any growth there if that's the case. So universe will actually step in to make you realize that it's not in a hard way actually. So universe can step into your life, interrupting the flow of things that you're used to in great ways, like let's say promotion, that on a work that you really don't love, but on that position that you're going to go for, it's something good. You're gonna be able to earn a lot, or feel that it's for you, right? You're gonna have to find the one. You're going to have to find the one. I don't know where I get that, but you're not going to have, but you're gonna find the one when you transition, when the universe steps in, right? Because there's a lot of options for you, Leo. Don't close yourself out just because your inner child is trying to heal right now. Your inner child, it should be the opposite. Your inner child needs more exposure outside. It's like a child playing in the mud, and you're very afraid that it will get sick, right? But they're happy playing in the mud. The resistance will actually strengthen sometimes. That's what my grandma said. But I'm just quoting her for that. Curiosity, that's actually your unicorns, magical unicorns advice, or what you need to know. See this kitten? You're a lion, but I'm seeing a kitten or a cat. So this is a small version of you. This is something with your inner child that you're really curious to fulfill. So start a project related to something that you're curious about. Anything that, make your inner child happy. Don't close your options. So Moonology cards for the Equinox. What do we have for Leo, March 2025 Equinox? Oh my god. Almost more than half of the deck actually fell out. I may need to correct myself from time to time because, again, I'm not a native English speaker, so I'm so sorry for that. Where are the other cards? Okay. Where did it fall out? I'm gonna have to shuffle again. Okay. says here, know you are loved. Okay. You are loved. You have a support system while you're healing, right? Don't push them away, Leo, because you tend to sometimes do that, I feel, basing on this spread. So yeah, that's your advice. So the camera keeps on panning out. Sorry. Keeps on losing focus, like me. But thank you so much, Leo, for lending me your energy. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. Okay. Give me something for Virgo for March 2025 reading. March Equinox. We're on half of the 12 signs. So Virgo. Give me something for Virgo. Chariot. Good. Face of Cups. Good. Hit of Coins. Good. Oh my god. This is actually my favorite spread so far. That accent is so Mean Girls, right? Oh my god. Virgo, I love your spread so far. Let's see what it contains. Right? I'm gonna clarify. Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and then Priestess. Seven of Cups. My stomach hurts. I just need to pause, okay? Sorry about that. Okay. I needed to drink water. It still hurts though. What is that? I need to continue with your reading though. Virgo. Okay. Okay. This might resonate with you because I'm not projecting. Probably your... What's the chakra in the stomach? Might want to search that. Might be something happening there. You know, you have to improve the chakra on your tummy. Okay, and let's begin. So, Chariot. Might be dealing with a Cancer, but Chariot is forward movement. You're going without, you know, paying attention to what's ahead. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not, because you won't be able to see what you're hitting on, like a wall, right? That's actually what I'm seeing in your past, and on the present, it's not very practical that you pour in. It's a good thing, right? When you're being very expressive. for new things, very open. It's just that nowadays you're not paying attention to practical things, which you should as well. It's not just the heart that's should be talking here. Sometimes I correlated the coins to the mind as well, because without the mind, you're not gonna be able to get coins, material wealth, security, safety, insurance, something like those things. Right? You're using your heart too much in a situation, and in the future, which is good. You have turned over a new leaf. Eight of coins. Excuse me. Eight of coins. You're trying to work on your finances, stability, something that's gonna pay off in the long run. Your work, career, and because of that, you're gonna see a lot of options that will make your heart so happy. Choices, options. Just be careful with a friend. Okay, I'm not sure where I got that. Be careful with a friend, because you're about to build your empire, right? And when you're about to build your empire, you should choose you should not choose a subpar knight beside you, like a subpar, like a lower quality cabinet, if you're getting my point, right? So if you're gonna appoint someone to be at your side, if you're building up an empire, try to assess more in terms of how they interact with you, how they do when you needed them, how they do with give and take. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So let's go to your unicorns. It went underneath a table that can't be lifted. Hold on, okay? Okay, Virgo, I'm back. So it says here, this is the card. You need a good laugh. So that's what you need to know. Okay, let's go to your next advice. This is Moonology cards for, the equinox or the full moon, March 2025. Give me something for Virgo. Forgive. It says forgive. It's my first time seeing this again, because look at the mermaids, or the fish, not the mermaids, but the fish. Forgive. I'm seeing someone from your past connecting as well to you. We don't do it on this channel, but I'm channeling someone from the past who's passed on, who's trying to connect to you. Maybe on dreams, may want to try to pray for them. But yeah, so Virgo, that's actually what I have for you. Okay, let's move on to Libra. We're just gonna make the other ones quick because my stomach is not feeling that well, but I'm still gonna give you quality readings because, of course, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying quality because I'm not trying to sound obnoxious. I hate it when I sounded obnoxious. I just cannot find the term for things, Socially awkward. That's the the term for me. Okay, so Libra, sorry. March 2025 reading, Libra. Equinox. What do we have? I hope we can see the Fool this time because your cards are leaping. So Fools are known for a leap of faith, if that resonates with you. This is what I see. The Hermit. Sorry about that. Two of Wands in reverse and the World. I didn't change cards. Okay, I'm gonna have to change cards. So the moment that I get a tick that I didn't change cards, I have to change cards. That's a signal. Okay, let's pull up some clarifiers for the last two cards, present and the future for Libra. Look at that. Okay, so for Libra, the Hermit, contemplating and isolating. You're looking into what you've built so far. I'm sorry, you probably hear me yawning for some reason. Energies can be quite exhausting, you know, especially if you're not used to them, if you're just reading monthly. So sorry about that. Okay, Hermit, contemplating. You're looking into something that's already established in the past, and you're quite fixated on it, to be honest. And then the current energy, this is good because you're no longer choosing to be stuck on it or on a decision that you couldn't make. The world is in your hands. It's just you realize that your abundance is just right around the corner, right? It could be love, could be, that could be love, it could be work, could be opportunities that's coming to you, that you're highly aware of. You already have it. You know into yourself that you have a right to something. I don't know if this is an inheritance, but that's what I'm also feeling, because you're trying to, and while you're actually at it, so in the future you're trying to close out a cycle that's no longer good for you. You're trying to close it out. You're trying to end things that's no longer serving you any good. Could be habits, again, addiction, fixation, obsession. But at the tip of my tongue, or on my chest, I feel that it's like a possession of a property. Is it like a battle for it? Of some sort. A battle for a deed. I don't know. That's what's coming to me. So let's go to your unicorns, Libra. Magical unicorns. Okay, this is what you need to know for March 2025. It's like an advice, but then again, whatever comes out, take it with a grain of salt, or take it as what you want to take it, or what you want to come out, or what or how you want to interpret that. Hello and goodbye. So we're not making this up. So closing out a cycle in the future. You'll soon, what did I tell you? See that this change will make things better. Okay. Everything will be better. Okay. What's your full moon advice? So, Equinox advice for March 2025, Libra. There you go. Something jumped. Take a breather. Okay. Take a breather from the situation. I know these types of situations are actually draining the hell out of you, right? And you're not a drainage. That's a joke. A Philippine joke. Drain na drain ako. Hindi naman ako drainage. I'm so drained. I'm not a drainage. It's a pun. So, yeah, take a breather. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Libra, for lending me your energy. So let's move on to Scorpios. Okay, Scorpios. I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but recently, I don't know if you can relate. Recently, there's a sudden up and down on my energy, like a zap of energy, and then later on I'm depressed. Okay, the way I said that is so Filipino. So Scorpios, let's see. I'm not saying that all Filipinos has okay, let me rephrase myself. Okay, most of Filipinos, they are really good with the English language, and I commend them for that. So, I don't know what happened to me. Just kidding. So, I don't know what happened to me. Maybe I'm just the, because so, think about this, think about it this way, 99.9%, and I'm the 1%. Just kidding. Kidding. Just kidding. So, let's see. Of course, I wanted to be, I don't know why I should blurt this out. I want this channel to be a safe space for everyone, because I myself wanted to find a safe space for such a long time now. Oh, I'm about to cry. Okay. So, give me something for Scorpios in the month of March 2025. This is an Equinox reading as well. So, universe, please. That's good. Somehow good. Okay. Splada ka, ha? Charot. Charot is also a Filipino term when you're kidding, ganun. Kidding. Yeah, something like that. It's not the exact definition, but Filipinos, you get it. So you can just comment if you want. Okay. Hermit. Judgment. Temperance. Hoy, bakit ang kakalmado? Oy, nagtagalog na siya, oh. Your cards are so calm. I don't know. So, that's what I feel. It's very opposite of what I'm feeling. Why is that? So, in the past, you have you have laid out a very strong foundation for yourself by doing what you need to do. You have done the work. You did shadow work, you did, you did contemplation, you did, realignment of your values, Scorpio. Right? So people tend to be intimidated by it, so they just choose to walk away. Sometimes, what the saying that I'm getting here is just, don't dim your light for someone that doesn't see your value, or they see too much of your value and then they walk away. So for those type of people, you can just, try to, at the end of the day, balance yourself. And that's what you're doing. You're trying to balance yourself. You're trying to just do your best every single day. And that's actually what matters, right? Just do your best. Okay, what happened in the past is already happened in the past, and you cannot control that, right? You cannot change it. What you've said is what you've said. You can just say sorry for it, but what you've said is already there, right? The impact it made is already there. So in the future, everything that you have done in the past will be impactful, right? But I feel like it's a positive impact. Positive impact. If you're a Filipino, I'm hearing something that kahit siya lang or kahit ito lang, you're very contented. Temperance is actually something about time, distance. You might be dealing, you're someone from the distance could be watching your every move. You're very contented with something. It's probably yourself, which is a good thing, right? You don't need to have anyone to make you happy. If you're not gonna make you happy, if you're not gonna make yourself happy first, right? Because law of attraction, if you love yourself, someone will come in to give the same amount or maybe more to you. Someone's gonna pour in the cup. Look at this. When I say the temperance, it's so calming. It's like divine timing. And also judgment, divine timing. It's the same person, no? Look. Divine timing. You're very contented that when you, and precise, very accurate, with what you want in life. In the future, you're gonna be more focused on it than ever, but not too much, because again, temperance, you're in the present moment, judgment, you're trying to balance yourself so that when the future comes, temperance, on the waiting period, on the path to that goal, you're not gonna be shaky, if you know what I mean. Nothing can shake you up or weigh you down. So that's what my reading for Scorpio. I'm going to bottom of the deck. You're gifted. You're very intelligent and talented. This is okay. Since I was compelled to get the card from the bottom of the deck, so that's what I'm gonna do. So this is what you need to know for March 2025. Okay, you know your worth, and you've already worked on so much things in your life that you just need to apply it in the 3D, right? In the 3D, in reality. Because if you're just gonna contemplate and get into your head, not be in the moment because of what's happening in the present, or because of what you said in the past, because of what you want to happen in the future, you're not gonna be seeing your manifestation oh, that's siren, that's confirmation if you hear that. So you're not gonna be seeing your manifestation that easily. You know what I mean? There's gonna be like challenges and along the way, and if you don't want that, just keep your energies open in the present. So what's happening right now, don't get in your head too much because of what happened to you in the past. Use your intuition too, because as I mentioned, you are gifted with that one. Okay, this is, oh my gosh, this is a Leo card. You might be dealing with a Leo. Full moon in Leo. Gold might be a good color for you. Go wild. When I see Leo, I see the color gold. They're the king of the zodiacs for me. Go wild is what it says. It's like the Zeus of the zodiac. So go wild. So again, use your gifts as well, right? While you go wild. Meaning to say, just go for it. Huwag ka nang magpa ano dyan, tumpik-tumpik pa dyan. Kung may gusto kong gawin, just go for it. Without thinking about it 1,000 times. Diyos ko naman, Scorpio. Tama mo ng pinagdaanan, ha? You're like the, hindi ko naman sasabihin senior citizen, kasi I'm not gonna say senior citizen of the zodiac because that's not, you're not the last on the zodiac. Pisces is the last, right? So I'm telling you this because if you remember Aries, so Aries is the baby of the zodiac because they're the beginning, they begin things. But when you say Scorpio, it's the death, right? So it's like you're the end of things. So Scorpio, you should be mature enough to I'm hearing matured enough, I'm hearing ready na for matured roles. Charot. And then I'm hearing I'm hearing, what do you call this? No, I'm hearing matured enough to let yourself go, but at the same time use your intuition, right? So you know how to take care of yourself na, Scorpio. So I don't have to remind you about it. Okay, so let's go to Sagittarius now. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for lending me your energy. Okay, shuffle lang natin para ma-shake off, so we can shake off the energies for Sag. Pero may tumalon na kasi, oh. You're in your energy, pero unevolved. You're in your energy, but it's unevolved in the past. I'm gonna get more present. Temperance ka dyan. Trip ko mag-Tagalog ngayon. So, I like speaking in Tagalog today. So, I'm gonna do that from time to time. So, Sagittarius, this is March 2025 reading Equinox. So, this is what we have for you. Past, present, and the future. And then I'm gonna clarify it with the Rider White Tarot. Okay. Oh no, a lot of cards flew out. I have to catch that Pokemon. I'm gonna shuffle again. Yeah. Let me shuffle again. If you're familiar with Eat, Read, Love, Sal Viadora, I love you. Love you so much. Like, he's my idol in terms of, you know, entertaining reads. Oh my god. So, for Scorpio reads, it's Alex Tarot. I have a lot of idol readers in the chat, in the YouTube community. If I want a tarot reading that has a lot of curses and, you know, streetwise, it's gonna be Tyler's Tarot. But if it's gonna be sweet reading, it's Sabbath. But if it's gonna be like the very articulate reading, it's Ali. So Ali, I hope you notice me. Oh. Can you do a fan sign for me, please? Uy! Sorry about that. I'm so fangirling right now. Okay, so King of Swords in reverse. Swords. Dami naman swords. So, there's a lot of swords here. You're really si OA, ano ba? You're really, not really OA, but you're quite in your head a lot. You're quite in your head a lot these days. I have to pause, okay? Just very short. Thank you. Alright, Sag, I'm back. It's just a short pause. So, in the past, you were not being yourself. You're even lying to yourself. Not really lying to yourself, but to the situation here. You're missing all of the red flags. And currently, you're trying to be patient with the situation where it's deceptive. You know, you're trying to keep yourself steady. But that's usually what happens when you ignore red flags, Sag. Because in the future, I'm seeing here that you're gonna get in your head a lot, because why do I keep on getting lack of sense of responsibility and lack of acknowledgement? So in the future, if you do that, if you continue to do that, somebody here will move to calmer waters, moving on from you. Because I'm feeling here that you kept on ignoring red flags, not just within others but within yourself. It's a very deceptive energy from what I'm seeing here. So you're gonna be in your head a lot about it if you prevent it from happening. It happens, not all of, hindi araw-araw Pasko, not every day or not every month you will get the same good energies, and that's fine. Where we live in the world where we actually grow and learn something every day. So let's go to your magical unicorns. Learn to give more to yourself. Huwag mo ibase yung, don't base your decisions based off what others said to you in the present. I don't know where I got that. So it says here, let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. Distress. But of course, this is what I'm feeling as well. Because someone here is, someone here has lack of acknowledgement and lack of responsibility. Be responsible with yourself. Huwag umasa sa iba to lift you up. Don't rely on others to lift you up. You have to do that yourself. In short terms, if you wanna make things happen for yourself, wag po tayong tamad. Not really tamad. If you want to make things happen for yourself, you don't how do you want, how do I say this? Let's not be lax. You know what I mean? Let's not be complacent. Um, na pwede na yan. Let's not be complacent that others will do it for you. You know, give you love and heal you, because that's not how it works. You have to heal yourself first. Okay? Monology. Let's go to monology. For your March 2025 Equinox. Sorry. Be proud of yourself. See, if you give more to yourself, because I'm feeling a lot of energies coming at you because of this lack of acknowledgement, lack of responsibility of yourself. You have to step into your own power. You have to embrace your individuality. You don't rely on someone else to make you happy or heal you, and at the same time you don't, because this is what I'm getting, you don't act based on someone else's identity. That's theirs. Think about what you want to achieve for yourself, not because of what you've heard, not because of what you were promised. Okay, so that's kind of a heavy energy there, but thank you so much for lending me your energy, Sag. Sorry about that. Let me go to Capricorn. I don't want to make sermon, but so let's go to Capricorn. March 2025, March Equinox reading. What's for Capricorn? Okay. You know the 9 to 5? I'm feeling this on your energy. You know the 9 to 5 shift at work? Or if you're working dual shift? A single hour, ang hirap na itawid. That's what I'm feeling in your energy. Parang a single hour in your workplace already exhausts the hell out of you. Try to tell your supervisors or managers that, because that could be a problem. That you need a breather, you know. It's not bad. Like after the first 2 hours, you're gonna need a breather. You know, stroll in the company garden if you have that, or just, you know, stand, walk, go for a walk. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say as well. Take care of yourself, especially mentally. We're trying to prevent burnout here, because that's what I'm feeling with you. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and then the Moon. Hello, Page of Wands. Ngayon lang kita nakita. I just saw you today. Ano ng English ko, sorry. I mean, I missed you, Page of Wands. I missed you on the spread. So let's see. Let's clarify. Sorry. So sorry. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by Ace of Pentacles upright. You've missed an opportunity in the past. So somehow you're trying to get yourself together, bringing the fire back, bringing the passion back. You're doing everything to that your current energy. You're doing everything to bring the spark, kumbaga, because you wanted to You don't want to feel the energy of luck, in your life because of what happened in the past. You may actually still carry that agitation within you until now because of what happened. Agitation or frustration rather, so it's the same energy that I'm feeling right now based on your spread. And then in the future, there are things that you actually will force to know because you wanted to get ahead of the game, or get, like, I don't know, it's probably a trial and error. You're gonna see if you're gonna win or not, type of thing. That's And again, I've always said this in the past reads, that you cannot control what the universe will serve you. You cannot control everything. So why be fixated on something that you don't know yet, Capricorn? The universe will give you wins. Small wins, big wins. You don't have to force it. You don't have to rush it, rather. Let's go to your magical unicorns. The half of the readings are getting heavier. Give me some good news for Capricorn for March 2025. See, one step at a time. Okay, it says, lots of little steps make big dreams come true. It's so timely for your reading. Okay, let's go to your moonology for your Equinox advice, or full moon advice this March 2025. Something fell out, but I'm just gonna shuffle again and choose one. Step into your power. Wow, I love the image. Look at that. Look at that. It's a woman who's dancing wildly under the moon that looks like a sun. Sun is the happiest card of the deck. So again, step into your power, but limit the control. Okay? Limit the control. Okay, let's move on. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for lending me your energy. Let's move on to Aquarius. Tell me if I missed a sign. Okay, because again, the 3 brain cells earlier, there are only 2 now. So every time that I take a day off, my brain cells are actually trying to regenerate itself, but it's failing miserably. So I'm just relying on feeling right now, or intuition right now. Okay, so Aquarius for March 2025 in Equinox reading. So this is what you have for your past. That flew out. And then this Lovers. Whew. Positive reading, I hope. Finally. It is. Okay. I'll try to calm down. I'll try to calm down because we're still gonna clarify this Aquarius. So let's just keep it positive. Aquarius. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of progress for you. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so your past Ace of Wands clarified by the Devil. Someone is extremely obsessed. I don't know if this is you or them. somebody's energy is clinging into someone's, and they're not gonna stop until there's progress. Now, in the current energy, lovers, it's give and take. Actually, it's not give and take. That's two of cups. But what I feel here is very reciprocal, because it's fated to happen. It's what you were looking for, what you're manifesting in the past is actually playing out in the present. You hear it? I'm not gonna lie to you. This involves love. If you don't want a love reading, then see you on my next reading. Might not be for you, Aquarius, but take it how it resonates and how it applies. Maybe something reciprocal at work is happening right now, so we don't know. But someone is trying their best to keep up with someone's love, someone's. I don't see a cup in here, but regardless, right? Someone's being guided towards someone as of the moment. And you might not be seeing this because you're still going through some challenges or blockages along the way. And that's fine. It's human nature that before you see the end goal of your manifestation, you will go to trials and tribulations. And I hope that it's not too big of a burden for you, right? I know that what we think of trial and tribulations are all bad. But there's a lesson for each one. There's growth for each one. So in the future, your outcome, not really outcome, but your nearest future or potential future is Ace of Pentacles, represented by Judgment or clarified by Judgment. It is an opportunity of a lifetime that will bring you stability and balance. So I hope you see this one. I hope you don't miss it. Okay? Because people tend to, because of the trials and tribulations and all the trauma that came along with that, people tend to push away something that's good for them. An opportunity. And I'm not feeling this in your energy. I'm just actually saying that because of what I'm seeing on your spread, your eyes might be closed right that time, and we don't want that to happen during that time. So keep your eyes open, keep your feelings open, keep your energies open with all the possibilities. Okay, so let's go to the unicorns, kasi wala naman tayong choice. Ito yung barahan. Charot lang. Let's go to the magical unicorns for what you need to know for, ano ba yung bonbon yun? March 2025. And, okay. Love. I told you this is a love read. Aquarius. Huwag mo kong inaano. Don't fool me. Charing. Joke. I'm kidding. The answer that you're seeking is love. Oh. So beautiful. A love so beautiful. Oh, watch that Chinese drama. It's so cute. It's so just, good vibes and all that. A love so beautiful. If you're not into, it's not K-drama, it's Chinese drama. But if you're not into like Asian dramas, then okay. Fine. Don't talk to me. Hoy! Joke. I'm kidding. So Aquarius, what's your advice during the full moon equinox? Release control. I'm not sure if you're dealing with Capricorn, but release control, ha. Yun lang naman. Siguro yun yung, but release control. Okay? Siguro yun yung blockage more. I think that's your blockage. Here, oh, this one. You think that's the one that's blocking you. Control. Oh, so lesson, is that a theme for today? Control. So I don't know. You're not remote. Why are you controlling? Hoy, that's a joke. No pun intended. So thank you. So you might block me. Sorry because of my corny jokes. But it is what it is. So thank you so much for that, Aquarius, and let's move on to, okay, the last sign, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces ka dyan. Sino ka dyan? Sino ka dyan, girl? That's a joke as well. Filipino joke as well. It's like we Filipinos has this inside joke, but sino ka dyan, girl? Okay, Pisces. Okay, this is for Pisces, March 2025 Equinox reading. Equinox is the full moon, okay? Laging lumalabas yung the devil. Why is the devil always there? Mga addict kayo. Joke. I'm kidding. Okay. So the devil, clarify with it. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is not supposed to be the case. This is here. Okay. I wanna shuffle like the crunchy shuffle so that you can hear it. Where's the other card? Something flew out again. Fell under my cabinet. So I have to push it again. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so the one that flew out is Ace of Cups. Oh, I need to actually remind you. I don't know if what I have is shared not shared sentence. That's also my tarot idol. Hello. Shout out. See, that's my two brain cells talking. I don't know what I have is cognizance or sentence, but clear cognizance. I think it's clear cognizance. Yeah. Even though that I only have two brain cells today. So don't come at me. I know what I have. Joke. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's what I'm using when I'm trying to interpret the cards. So if this is not for you, then you're free to bounce. Dun 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 dun. That's the James Bond, right? Dun, dun, dun. The James Bond theme song. See, I'm already what do you call that? Babbling some things that's unrelated to the reading. So okay, in the past so again, this is for Pisces. Okay, March 2025 Equinox read. Full equinox means full moon. So Pisces, in the past you have the devil clarified by this one, Seven of Wands. So there's hostility around you, conflict. So the devil means it's a chaotic energy. So in the past you're experiencing that. It might actually have something to do with possessions, prized possessions. I don't know where I got that. Probably something really valuable to you was taken, and then because of that you're so guarded. In the present energy, Queen of Pentacles, you're trying not to hold on to things too much anymore. If it's material, it's just material. You're trying to pay attention more into your heart, on what does it say. Should I forgive this person? Should I let go of strife, Let bygones be bygones and be the higher person. And in the future, you are, because you are the higher person. You're evolved in some way. You're an evolved Pisces. Because I won't be seeing the Queen of Pentacles if it's not. Like Queen of Pentacles upright. There are two Queen of Pentacles actually. You're very grounded in your energy. It's just that there's a lot of things that can contribute to how you act, like out of character. So, so that might have been the case in the past. So even though that there are things that you don't see, their feelings, their emotions, their thoughts, you're gonna try to be more grounded because you're gonna consider their different backgrounds, different beliefs, value system, belief system. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you. More groundedness in terms of emotional stability, because let's face it, everyone needs that. Okay, so let's go to your magical unicorns. So we have talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. Again, I've mentioned vulnerability is not a weakness. Okay? So, what's your full moon advice, equinox advice for March 2025, so that we can close out or wrap up the readings today? New moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Might be dealing with a Sag. That's why I'm feeling heavily. Fire sign. Okay. Focus on the positive. Yep, so that's pretty self-explanatory, so we're not gonna expound on that. But oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I actually bumped my hand into the phone. So yeah, so that's what I have for you all, signs, and I'm gonna see you soon on the next reading, which is April. Okay, April 2025. I'm gonna release 2 readings. Okay, by April. April by April 2025. Just tune in if you want to. So please like, share, and subscribe if you find this helpful or entertaining or some reason, aggravating. Charot. Just joking. So thank you so much. Have a good one.